November 6, 2024. Let's get into the charts. As you can see here on the 15-minute chart, the midnight open is in the middle, so we will not be taking an elevated position. I don't like how that looks, so we might go extremely small depending on which direction it wants to take us. Let's just pull back long. And let's see. Oh, down we go. Oh, up we go. Up. Yeah, we gotta get out of here. Get out of this position. Okay. Let's see what SNDK is doing. Okay. I think we should go short SNDK. See what it does on the 5-minute chart. Okay, let's short it. I go 600. Okay, let's see if we can get a long position SNDK. How many legs up? Perfect. So I have decisions to make. Do I exit at before 10 a.m.? Yep, for the first leg up. Or do I hold it for end of day? So let's see how much of a gain we can make on this one. Any momentum drives, Tesla, Oklo. Oklo is an interesting short. Qs are weak, so Oklo is an interesting short. I think the best play right now is to stay with SNDK with the long. Ooh. 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 I will say, let's see if we can take off everything at all-time highs. So 1894. Did they hit that in the day? Yeah, they did hit that in the day. Let's see if we can hit close to that then. Yep, let's first target high of day, and then let's see where it wants to go from there. That's how we do it. Yeah, 220 was kind of what I was thinking, getting above the Bollinger Bands. Yeah, I'll go. $220, nice. If it comes back down to 215, we're longing this thing again. So NDK is a cheat code at the moment. Pretty much good. Not gonna let any trades tempt me. Just watching price action. We caught this move. I'll just make sure we have that in terms of what I looked at. Perfect. Very perfect. Let's get that a little higher. So F flat, JPM. trying to rally. It's only been 9 minutes. Oh, SNDK is stalling under 220. Still a great opportunity to go long, but the longer it does not make an all-time high, it will sell off. This isn't one of those stocks. It's not like Tesla that can make its own moves in either direction. I just cannot read this chart. Very difficult. Of course, when it converges with the indices, that's good and much easier to read, but for the most part, it's a tough read for me. Tough read. What should we do here? Yeah. Let's see if we can go back to 216, 215. If I was aggressive, if I was a newbie trader, I would have tried to short this. It's a lower low. Still has pre-market weakness, and yeah, just testing pre-market lows. SNDK looks like a great long candidate again still. Okay, the break. So far this week, Oklo and SNDK. Oklo as a QQQ accelerator in terms of following the indices, but SNDK just, you can see in the last 3 days, just if it follows the first 5 minutes, it will continue until otherwise. Right now, this opened up weak in the pre-market, but now it's rallying up. I did take profits here. Could I have been greedier and went higher? We have super weak QQQ momentum at the moment, so this is actually a little bit of a when will it stop kind of moment. Okay, break. Let's see the retest. 629. I need a perfect retest before I take any position. Yeah, this is setting up for a break. In Tesla language, it sets up a ceiling and it drops. It drops, wipes you out here, and then it comes up. Would I consider that? Eh. Midnight open. Pre-market low. Let's see how Datadog is doing actually. Break. Retest. I really wanted to retest 170. Shout out to Desi. Yep. It's not at the all-time highs. I think COVID relief rally was pretty strong for that. But this is a significant intraday high here, so let's see if it will pull back to that spot. Yep, 173. I have marked it. I have my eyes on it. Gives us a long opportunity. Very surprised. SNDK rip. $222. It will have been so, well, not tremendously difficult, but from all-time highs to here, oh man, nice. Could I have held it? I think I could have though. I just know that this is, if momentum's on your side, you will ride it, despite what the Qs are doing. This is an excellent trade. Excellent trade. Ooh. Push it, push it. Akko is setting up for a bounce target. If the Qs can reclaim and just suddenly turn positive, but that just means for SNDK, this is gonna rip. Oh man. Ooh. It's not stopping. Man, what a ripper. Ooh. Guys, we're gonna jot our notes for the last 2 days. I did not do it, so my bad on that part. $556. 97. Okay. Okay, let's go November 4th. 63. 63. Oh yeah, it's dropping. Oh, this is a short candidate if I ever saw one. I don't think they report earnings just yet, so we'll wait. We still have this big target to hit, and we can really slam that position. Nice. Yes, perfect. Qs are super weak. I'm just looking at SNDK if I can take another bite at it. Not clean, not textbook. This is a 1 minute bearish engulfing. Fine. Could have taken that as a signal, but no need to force it. I'm already having a great November. Just here, so that we can be present for the move. What else looks interesting for me? Qs are definitely weak. What's my next play? I'm still interested in SNDK long. Still interested in SNDK long. This has proven time and time again. Even though it pulls back, I'm just waiting for a candle like this one here at the 1010 from yesterday, November 5th. And once I see that, I can take it for the second leg up. So right now it's pulling back. I don't have any interest. I don't want to get caught with it with my pants down. Yes, right. Okay, finally it's been taking kind of following the indices just a little bit. So that's what SNDK does. It kind of ignores it and then it follows it when it feels like it. Hesa does what it wants. Man, Reddit. Do I even want to watch this thing? No. My previous... There's a long setup for Reddit, but it's just not moving. It doesn't move like SNDK or Oklo. I'd rather look at these two. Oklo, yep, it's just straight on down. I could have caught this to the downside, SNDK to the upside. Now I'm curious. Let's see. After significant weakness, okay, it really depends what the Qs do. So if the Qs stay weak, this can dribble down all day, and there's kind of no entry for me, and I can't catch a leg. Ideally somewhere 118, ideally 120, but let's see. Oh, perfect. SNDK just giving us a mega gift. Is there any news? Why is it so weak? No news. Is someone speaking? Okay, Trump speaks at 11. This almost looked like a reverse orb, but definitely not the reverse orb. Okay, SNDK reversing the move. My previous self would have saw this level, freaked out a little bit, like yes, opportunity long, smoked. And then depending on how stubborn I would have gotten smoked all the way here, or I would have taken that painful $3 loss on a full size. Yeah, I know myself. I went full size. Yeah, let's pull back. This is a break retest of 220. Nope. Qs are weak. Let's just chill out. I really want to see if I can short this thing. This is something very interesting. Okay, this gave you kind of that pullback entry. 60 cents. Oh, AMD is moving like a monster. Yeah, AMD Oklo for the QQQ trailers, SNDK for a beast of a move. Oh my gosh! What? Is this the rollover? Yeah. Well, at least some people are covering. I still think the next price targets to hit are kind of 50 cents, or to fill in this gap, because right now it's here. It's at this. It filled in this gap from October 20th. Clover Trades, shout out to them. They kind of have a backside short, which is probably this one, but then they also, when the shorts cover, there's a mini bounce that you can kind of ride. Because I have never traded it in that way, but I've probably seen the pattern. Let's see what comes of it. Okay, Qs are still very weak. Let's just see what we get to do. Still too early for SNDK. Don't trade. Announcing out loud. Don't get into a position. Don't get ahead of yourself. There is nothing about this right now that's bouncing. Okay, we have a 1 minute candle. Well, same thing here, but no, it still looks very weak. We got out when we needed to. But, oh man, this is, yes. keep on doing this. This is setting up for something nice. Will it happen while I'm in front of my computer? Let's see. This is setting up something nice. Qs are getting smoked. Qs are still getting smoked. First 30 minutes. Let's see. Yep, SNDK still getting smoked. I need a pin bar. I need some kind of bar that says we're not making new lower lows. I need something that says we're not making new lower lows. Yeah, something like that. I'm looking for it on the 5 minute. Yeah, right here. Yep, it just kind of tells us, hey, we're not gonna move like that. Ultimately, I wait for, if I can, I wait for this bullish engulfing on the 5 minute for SNDK. That's how I'll definitely know it's time to coming back in. Okay. I don't get points for being early, but let's see. Oh man, Qs are getting wrecked. Yep. Wow. To think I bought this at 9:33 and we roared. We basically roared 5 grand. A little bit more than 5 grand. 10 points. Now we fully went back. I would say, is this a normal move? No, typically not. Typically SNDK likes to do mini tracements or channel. I would say because QQQ is just super weak, it's just bringing SNDK along. There's not typical move. Oh, I thought this said 67. I was like, what? It's back up to its highs, which is definitely no. Yeah, it's even bringing Tesla along for the ride. SE is stuck. Channel trade stuck. Okay. Do I dare short this for a rollover? No need. Highest probably now is to wait for a bounce. A bounce, especially for the Qs. A bounce or a continuation for a second leg down. Those are my two options. What's more likely? I don't really care. I don't know and I don't care. Just trading what's in front of me. Yeah, bias is nice. Keep going straight down. Yeah, I've seen both ways so many times. I got smoked both ways because I tried to predict something from recency bias. I'm just not in that game anymore. Trade what's in front of me. Trade what's in front of me. Okay, still weak. I can't take a position just yet. See, even... Yeah, let's go back to Oklo. Yeah, even Oklo, when we were talking about it at 114, where would your stop loss be? These candles? If you set any one of these candles instead of kind of using either the high of day or even our 20 SMA simple moving average, what's the difference between kind of you longing it from, I don't know, let's say in the afternoon here, what's the difference between any of these levels? There is no difference. You can make something up, but can you have that repeatedly? Then now you're in recency bias territory, or like now you're just getting the just using what you know happened in the past versus reacting to the data. So now it's touching low of day for SNDK, a full reversal. Doesn't mean it's gonna bounce, but it is a level that I'm gonna be paying attention to. Pump it. Right. Pump it. I'm okay with letting this come up a little bit. And they could reduce position, doesn't matter for me. We're already winning. I just want to make sure if I take the position, it makes sense on the charts. So right now, it's literally an upside down V. Good channel. Right now, yeah, velocity is decreasing. You can see in the bands, but it fully reversed the move. Now we're back to where it was opening. Okay. I still don't like that. The cues are still okay. They're trying to bounce. Akko is trying to bounce. What do I like better, an Akko bounce or a SNDK bounce? Okay. Okay, we have some bounce potential. I like an SNDK bounce. Let's stick with this one. Still a little early, so ooh, haha. Yep, still very weak. No bullish signs just yet, still very weak. Maybe that's a sign that people are covering, but I'm still looking long. Oh, SNDK, it doesn't care. It will go down however much it wants to go down. It can go down 20 points. It can go down 200. I wouldn't be surprised if this can go down to 200. Only I have not traded it like that. I have not observed the pattern because it didn't have any. It was really how much flexibility and pivoting can I do so that I can catch the right direction. Right now, cues are still very weak. Oh, man. Emotions right now pretty neutral. Of course, I'm missing the downside move, but the easiest trade, the 935 momentum. S&P have a bearish engulfing? No, no bearish engulfing. I would have seen it, but this was depending on the charts. Recency bias. I've seen this before without confirmation volume. If I don't get the 2 out of 2 signs, I can't really say what it's gonna do. Just so happens that QQQ was pretty weak. Okay, there is buying, but indecision. Let's see. Well, Akko's trying to get back footing. I'd rather stick with SNDK. Okay. What's a high that I need for it to get back over? Nope, nothing on the 5-minute chart. I'm just watching the cues. I'm gonna watch the SNDK 1 minute. It still has showed us no signs it wants to reverse, so we gotta treat it as such. Yeah, right now we just are forming this pin bar. Man, shout out to the pin bar traders. Man, I haven't seen one in a long time, or maybe I'm just not looking at the right spots. 15-minute pin bar, that's pretty good. Doesn't mean anything though, but hey, it's a nice price action chart. And Friday is reverse orb day, National Reverse Orb Day. It's a reverse orb, reverse momentum drive, opening bell drive. Yeah, this is weak. Ugh. No. How close is it sideways, right? Oh, it's moved up a little bit. Where was? Oh, 1330. Okay, 50 cents. Old habits want me to long this thing right now, but it has not showed us on the 5-minute that it's curling. This doesn't mean anything for me. Yep, right here you got wiped out. So let's chill for a little bit. I'm gonna take a small walk. I just want to allow the candles to develop so I have more info, and we can take a trade then. We're already up. No need to force anything. I'm already having a great November. Let the trade fall into my lap. Let the tray fall into my lap. Alright guys, be right back in a second. Get some water. Do a little stretch out. Okay, just look like just moved around a little bit. SNDK kind of up and down here. That doesn't mean anything. This might This could have been something if the QQQ somehow reversed, but dude, we still have a lot of weakness. Man, I just want news to happen so I can really slam this on the downtrend or on the uptrend if it's good news. But as it is now, yeah, this could be a moment to catch another leg down, but do I want to really catch a third leg of a downside move that already is the first 40 minutes, 44 minutes of the day? Still going down. Yep, SNDK is still weak. Oklo should be weak. Yeah, that's a nice fake out. GG's if you took a long position there. Oh man, that's resilient. Yeah, JPM fully reversed move. When did that start then? Okay, 950. I don't know any stock that's doing well. BYND, okay. I mean, I guess you can count some meme stocks. Datadog still sideways. Okay, it tried to go lower, but earnings, man, earnings. Okay, here we go. Here's something. I need it in volume. Okay, here we go. Let's go half of our position. You can go 300 if it's 212. Okay. How high does this go first? see something. Oh, nice, good. Bam, bam, bam. What's my cost basis? 111.48. Okay, yeah, here we go. Buyers are back. Buyers are back. Buyers are back. Okay, QQQ, bullish momentum right here, 10:15. Let's see for SNDK. Can go up to 212. We're in business. Oh yeah, beautiful. It's having some trouble as indicate to kind of reclaim where it was before. Yes, bullish engulfing right here. Buy 50 more. Oh, damn it. Oh, we're good. We're good. How high does it want to go now? 218. Oh man, can it even do that? Has it ever done that? So it dropped how much as an aggregate? 20 points. It recovered 10. No, it recovered 15. 15 from the lows is how much? 125. Okay. I think it hit 220. Yeah, I think it hit 220. Alright guys, this is going to be my last trade. I'm just seeing if it recovers. How much can it go? So from this 190 to 210, it actually went up to 210, 20 points. I think 15 is a good number. So from here, from 210, I think we can go up to 220. We could go up to 220 and then we'll see where it goes from there. But if QQQ is weak, I'm just going to take a look every 30 minutes. But I think this can go back up to 220. So let's smack that in. That's gonna be 4R. Yeah, we're gonna wait for the full 60-10 rotation for momentum. Right now, this is kind of the lows, and we're riding. We are riding. Oh, some selling coming on, but still holding, so that's good. Yeah, this looks like it wants to recover, so let's give it all the opportunity for it to recover. Indy's weak. Yeah, I think I should stay in this. I really think this is a good risk reward setup for R. Only if the Qs can stay like this. If the Qs are still continuously being weak, it's gonna be a tough trade. Yeah, this is very contingent on what the Qs do. Yep. Yeah. Okay, we'll eat $1,000 loss, guys. That's gonna be my limit, guys. Okay. $1,500. Wow. Slippage. Okay. Okay, guys. Yep, so I'm just gonna wait for all of this bloodshed to occur, and then we're gonna jump back in as usual. Yep, should have exited here. Oh, 9.42. Alright guys, I'm gonna close up the live stream. Might be done trading for today based on time constraints.